enough break-in with the transmission. It's time to put it through its paces. It's upside down, but made in the USA. Can't beat that. It was not fun, man. It pretty much sucked. So I don't know, man. It's not looking good for going to the track anytime soon. I don't know how well it will do in Mexico, but I don't know, we'll see. What's going on, and welcome back. So today we are prepping the car for the alignment. How to get the drag wheels and tires on the car, and we got a couple other things we need to do, and let me show you what they are. So here's the transmission fluid. We are going to change that today. This is the fluid that I'm going to run for good, hopefully. So enough break-in with the transmission. It's time to put it through its paces. I think we've had enough miles on it, so we're going to change the fluid and it's going to be ready to go. Now the other thing we need to get done before we take it to have the alignment done is we need to put the drive shaft loop on. This drive shaft loop is specifically made for the S550 with the T56 Magnum XL swap, and it is from JPC. From JPC, and check that out. It's upside down, but made in the USA. Can't beat that. But that's a pretty stout piece. That is going to add some weight to the car, unfortunately. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, I can pick it up with one hand, but unfortunately it will add a little bit of weight to the car. But you know, it is what it is. We have to have that just in case the drive shaft comes apart, which we do not want to happen, but it could. So that's got to go on, and because it adds a little bit of weight, I do want that on the car for the alignment. Now let's take a look at Project Stepchild with the wheels and tires on. Now it is up in the air, but man, that is looking good. That is looking so good. I really don't want to drive around with these wheels and tires on it, at least not until the alignment's done, but unfortunately that's kind of what you got to do. I mean, I could trailer the car up there, but I mean, that'd kind of be a major pain in the butt. But I just don't want any, you know, weird wear on the tires just getting up there. Now the alignment shop is not too far away from me, but you know, I don't want to drive on them, but it is what it is. Hopefully it won't, you know, hopefully it won't do anything too terrible to them. I don't think it will, but you know, it is what it is. It's just one of those things you think about. You just don't want them to be messed up at all, or any kind of weird pattern. But anyway, let's get to it. Let's get this transmission fluid changed. Let's get the loop on, and Stepchild will be ready for your alignment. And once the alignment is done, it's on. We can go make some hits. Unfortunately, the tracks are still closed, but we do have the draggy, so we may have to try that out. But anyway, let's get to it. Let's quit jacking jaws and let's get busy. All right, so the transmission fluid is in. I want to give you a better look of this. Like I said, this is a transmission fluid that Tremec designed for their own transmissions. So I don't know how long it's been out, not quite sure, but 4 quarts in the car, and I want to get you underneath here so you can see what we did today. All right, so it's a little tight under here, but I'm gonna do my best to get you a view of the drive shaft loop. You can see it, you should be able to see it there, and you can see where it goes around the drive shaft. It's kind of a pain to put in. You know, I kind of did it at the wrong time. Basically, you want to put that in when the exhaust is not there, so I had to fight my way around the exhaust. Now, I mean, I got it in, but it was not fun, man. It pretty much sucked. So yeah, definitely do that before your exhaust is in. I made sure I got clearance everywhere. I barely have clearance right there, as you can see. I hope that doesn't cause any issues. I hope that doesn't you know, cause any false knock or anything like that, but we'll see how it goes. But there is clearance, but I did want to give you a decent shot of it, and you can see it there. It does touch the body up above the drive shaft, but it does say that on their website or somewhere I read it. But that's no big deal, not a problem. But now we got the loop in, now we're good to go. You got to have this when you're running slicks or, you know, a real sticky tire. Just basically sandwiches between the cross member and the body. But let me get out from underneath this car and we'll wrap this up. So that is it. Project Stepchild is ready to get the alignment done. Can't wait to get it done so I can really just beat on this car a little bit. But let's take a look. She got the drag wheels on, looking good as hell. Let's take a look at it real quick. As I said, I can't wait to get this done and beat on this car a little bit. I don't know what's going to go on as far as the tracks and this whole, you know, virus thing going on. Man, I just don't know. It doesn't seem to be getting better yet. It hasn't been that long. Hopefully it'll get better soon, and we'll be able to be out and about and go to places. They'll reopen and whatnot. Actually, around here they are talking about shutting Columbia down, which is the capital city. We are outside of Columbia, but they are talking about shutting it down. So basically nobody is going to be able to go there. They're doing this Sunday morning, which will be the 29th, I believe. So I don't know, man. It's not looking good for going to the track anytime soon. But like I said, I do have the draggy, and I may attempt to get some videos, get a little bit of testing in, some test hits. I don't know how well it will do in Mexico, but I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably get the itch because I won't want to wait, and I'll probably do it anyway, you know. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, we are just about ready, naturally aspirated, just about ready. So anyway, Hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And we'll see you on the next one.